In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use StockCharts Chartlists. If you're new to Chartlists, think of them as organized folders for your charts and symbols, making it easy to manage watch lists, study themes, and trading ideas all in one place. Start on your dashboard. This is your home base inside StockCharts and where you'll find the section labeled Your Chart Lists. In that panel, click New or Add New List. Give your list a clear, memorable name that reflects its purpose, something like Growth Watch List, Sector Rotation, or Long-Term Holds. Then create the list. Right away, you'll land on the Edit View page for that list, which is where you'll add symbols and build things out. If you want to add symbols one at a time, stay on the Chart List Edit View page and choose the Add Symbols option. In the ticker field, enter the symbol you want to track. You can also include a chart name or a short comment if you'd like. This is a great place to note your thesis, the time frame you're watching, or a key level you care about. When you're ready, click Add Chart. The symbol will be added to your list, and you can repeat this for additional entries. This single-entry approach is perfect when you're curating carefully or double-checking each symbol as you go. If you have a bunch of symbols to add at once, go to the Many tab on the Edit View page. In the box provided, enter your symbols separated by commas. Keep them clean and consistent. No extra spaces are necessary, and stick to valid ticker formats recognized by the platform. This method is ideal if you've already compiled a set from a screen or a research note. When everything looks right, click Add Charts. The system will process the entire batch and place them into your chart list in one go. As you build your list, remember that clear naming and helpful comments make your chart list more useful over time, especially as it grows. If a symbol doesn't appear, double-check the ticker spelling or the exchange variant. You can always return to the Edit View page to refine names and comments later, so don't worry about being perfect on the first pass. That's it. Create your list, then add symbols either individually with add symbols or in bulk using the Many tab with comma-separated tickers. With those basics down, you'll be ready to organize your market research efficiently and keep your workflow streamlined.